Good morning, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket, we're going back to that Iowa staple. Iowa slash, I guess most of the Midwest? I don't know. I've only ever seen it in Iowa. But anyway, we're going back to Taco John's. And it's Christmas, so if you are a Taco John's, if you are a Midwest native, you probably remember the Taco John's commercials where a monkey would ride a dog dressed in like a little mariachi outfit while Feliz Navidad played. Anyway, what is the subject of today's thing? The Apple Pie Grande. This is a fried tortilla shell with cheese and apple slices on it. Well, apple slices is a bit of a stretch. It's more of a apple goo that you'd find in a can. This is insane, and we're gonna try it. There appears to be some kind of like cinnamon and sugar dusting on the bottom here. Here's looking at you, kid. Now, cheese and apple pie is nothing new, but this is the first I've had it. I mean, heck, cheese and fruit is just a charcuterie board. Typically, with fruits, you want a softer, sweeter cheese, like brie, mascarpone, ricotta. Or, like one of my mom's favorite dishes, or one of my mom's favorite, quick and dirty breakfasts was mixing mandarin oranges with cottage cheese. She can't do that anymore because, it's too fattening, but, But this is cheddar cheese. Well, I think it is anyway. Which I do believe that traditionally, traditionally is a weird way of putting it, but, the archetypal cheese on an apple pie is cheddar, which is strange because cheddar is a very sharp cheese. It's also not Mexican. Honestly, the closest cheese that you'd find in most grocery stores in most American grocery stores would be closest to this would be probably mozzarella. Or, Parmesan maybe. Because, cotija is a lot like Parmesan. The cheese is kind of flavorless, but that's okay. Because even without the cheese, it's still a deep-fried flour tortilla with apple pie goo on, and I like that a lot. This is they saw Hardee's bringing in a competitor with the McDonald's apple pie and were like, we can do that, but better. I think it is slightly better, but only in a texture sense. Because, a deep-fried flour shell, or a fried flour shell is amazing. So good. So perfect. And of course, as has become the custom on this show, I got two. Only because I thought that they'd be a lot smaller, though. Oh, this one you can really see the cinnamon sugar on top there. Very lovely. I will say I wish they cracked the code on biodegradable styrofoam, because this paper does not retain heat. It wasn't even that long a drive home, and this thing that was hot and fresh is already cold. What a loss. People have no grasp on what they do. And like, good on Taco John's for choosing the biodegradable substance. Because, fun fact, you are not allowed to recycle paper or plastic that's had food in it. So this, unfortunately, has to go to the dump. Ooh. I will say, the texture on the cheese into the increasingly soggy crust with the apple pie in the middle is a little weird. Christmas truly is the time of desserts for a lot of these places. So how was that? Well, it was okay. It kind of like straddles the line between savory and sweet, because it's, even with the cinnamon sugar, you can tell it's like a salted, like tostada kind of situation under there. And then, of course, the cheese on top. It's a very confusing dish. Honestly, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like a struggle meal. That's like, you had a can of, all you had to eat was a can of apple pie filling, a couple flour tortillas, and a bag of shredded cheese. Oh, and of course some canola oil to fry it in. I swear they called it an empanada, which I thought was like a thing that is, closed, almost like a calzone. But whatever, it's fine. That's gonna be it for me today. A little bit shorter than usual, but, well, it was a smaller item. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.